It is a dangerous job to be an arborist. Dozens of feet up in the air in the tree with sharp and heavy equipment you're working with.
So what do you do if something happens way up there? What do they do? As News 4's Caitlin Ogle shows us, some of the tree trimming community gathered in Scissortail Park for a potentially life-saving lesson.
You can make mistakes. When they're in the tree and you're 60 foot in the air, they're usually not good mistakes.
More than 50 arborists strapping on their helmets and clipping in on Friday.
This is one of the most dangerous jobs that you could do.
Ben Martin says the industry is easy to get into, which leads to an increase in injuries.
You could literally go to Home Depot, buy a chainsaw, start an LLC.
I've seen some really horrific things happen.
Jonathan Sullivan experienced a tragedy in 2017.
My foreman at the time had a contact incident with an electrical conductor, which took his life. I had to go up in the tree and bring him down and attempt to give him CPR, and unfortunately he didn't make it. It's a little hard to tell from up here.
That pushed him to become a safety trainer to teach arborists how to save one another, eventually leading John and Ben to put on this seminar in Scissortail Park.
Continue to bring him down.
The arborists admit these are the ideal rescue situations, but it's the best way to come up with an emergency plan.
If he's not breathing.
When one of the arborists is hurt, the other must go through the emergency ABCs.
Which is airways, are they breathing? B is bleeding, and then circulation, if they have a pulse or not.
Once checked, call 911 and wait, but keep talking to him.
George, talk to me, buddy.
No second victims here.
If one of those ABCs does not check out, we are to proceed to bring them down in a controlled manner to make sure that we don't have a fatality.
This first event, a success. Arborists coming in from other states to learn the ropes.
Get everything out of the way so it's just this float. Just float down to the ground. Okay.
Of safety.
Good job.
I want to support training like this. This training is so vital to our industry.
In Oklahoma City, Caitlin Ogle, Oklahoma's News 4.
R&B Trees says they'll work to make this safety course an annual thing.
Getting up those trees is no easy task. Here's what it looks like for an average person like Caitlin. First, the arborist tried to show Caitlin a certain technique of pulling herself up. Clearly, that didn't go too well. And in the end, they used a pulley system, as we'll see here, to easily get her up that
her
tree.
face.
Yeah. Go, Caitlin. Glide her to the top here. There they go. I hope she got down.
Have you heard from her today?
No, I haven't, as a matter of fact.